Welcome everyone. We are here with the highlights of Union Budget 2022-23. India's economic growth estimated at 9.2% to be the highest among all large economies. 60 lakh new jobs to be created under the productivity linked incentive scheme in 14 sectors. PLI schemes have the potential to create an additional production of rupees 30 lakh crore. Entering Amrit Kal, the 25-year-long lead up to India at the rate 100, the budget provides impetus for growth along four priorities. PM Gati Shakti, inclusive development, productivity enhancement and investment, sunrise opportunities, energy transition and climate action. Financing of investments. PM Gati Shakti. The seven engines that drive PM Gati Shakti are roads, railways, airports, ports, mass transport, waterways, and logistics infrastructure. PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan. The scope of PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan will be encompass the seven engines for economic transformation, seamless multi-modal connectivity, and logistics efficiency. The projects pertaining to these seven engines in the national infrastructure pipeline will be aligned with PM Gati Shakti framework. Road transport. National highways network to be expanded by 25,000 km in 2022-23. Rupees 20,000 crore to be mobilized for national highways network expansion. Multimodal logistics park. Contract to be awarded through PPP mode in 2022-23 for implementation of multimodal logistics park at 4 locations. Railways. One station, one product concept to help local business and supply chains. 200 km of railway network to be brought under kavach, the indigenous world-class technology and capacity augmentation in 2022-23. 400 new generation vande trains to be manufactured during the next 3 years. 100 PM Gati Shakti cargo terminals of multimodal logistics to be developed during the next 3 years. Parvatmala. National Ropeways Development Program Parvatmala to be taken up on PPP mode. Contracts to be awarded in 2022-23 for 8 ropeway projects of 60 km length. Inclusive development. Agriculture. Rupees 2.37 lakh crore direct payment to 1.63 crore farmers of procurement of wheat and paddy. Chemical-free natural farming to be promoted throughout the country. Initial focus is on farmers' land in 5 km wide corridors along River Ganga. Nabard to facilitate fund with blended capital to finance startups for agriculture and rural enterprise. Kisan drones for crop assessment, digitalization of land records, spraying of insecticides and nutrients. Cane Betwa project. 1400 crore outlay for implementation of the Cane Betwa link project. 9.08 lakh hectares of farmers' lands to receive irrigation benefits by Cane Betwa link project. MSME. Udyam, e-shram, NCS and aseem portals to be interlinked. 130 lakh MSMEs provided additional credit under Emergency Credit Link Guarantee Scheme. ECLGS to be extended up to March 2023. Guarantee cover under ECLGS to be expanded by Rs 50,000 crore to total cover of Rs 5 lakh crore. Rs 2 lakh crore additional credit for micro and small enterprises to be facilitated under the Credit Guarantee Trust for Micro and Small Enterprises. Raising and accelerating MSME performance program with outlay of Rs 6,000 crore to be rolled out. Skill development. Digital ecosystem for skilling and livelihood will be launched to empower citizens to skill, reskill and upskill through online training. Startups will be promoted to facilitate Drone Shakti and for Drone as a Service (DRAAS). Education. One class, one TV channel program of PMeVidya to be expanded to 200 TV channels. Virtual labs and skilling e-labs to be set up to promote critical thinking skills and simulated learning environment. High quality e-content will be drilled for delivery through digital teachers. Digital University for world-class quality universal education with personalized learning experience to be established. Health. An open platform for national digital health ecosystem is to be rolled out. National Telemental Health Program for quality mental health counseling and care services to be launched. A network of 23 telemental health centers of excellence will be set up with NIMHANS being the nodal center and International Institute of Informational Technology, Bangalore, providing technology support. Saksham Anganwadi. Integrated benefits to women and children through Mission Shakti, Mission Vatsalya, Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 2.0. 2 lakh Anganwadis to be upgraded to Saksham Anganwadis. Har Ghar Nal Se Jal. Rupees 60,000 crore allocated to cover 3.8 crore households in 2022-23 under Har Ghar Nal Se Jal. Housing for all. Rupees 48,000 crore allocated for completion of 80 lakh houses in 2022-23 under PM Awas Yojana. Prime Minister's Development Initiative for Northeast Region. New scheme PM Dev Ini launched to fund infrastructure and social development projects in Northeast. An initial allocation of Rs 1,500 crore made to enable livelihood activities for youth and women under the scheme. Vibrant Villages Program. Vibrant Villages Program for development of border villages with sparse population, limited connectivity and infrastructure on the northern border. Banking. 100% of 1.5 lakh post offices to come on the core banking system. Scheduled commercial banks to set up 75 digital banking units in 75 districts. E-passport. E-passports with embedded chip and futuristic technology to be rolled out. Urban planning. Modernization of building by laws, town planning schemes and transit-oriented development will be implemented. Battery swapping policies to be brought out for setting up charging stations at scale in urban areas. Land records management. Unique land parcel identification number for IT-based management of land records. Accelerated corporate exit. Center for Processing Accelerated Corporate Exit to be established for speedy winding up of companies. AVGC Promotion Task Force. An animation, visual effects, gaming and comic promotion task force to be set up to realize the potential of the sector. Telecom sector. Scheme for design-led manufacturing to be launched to build a strong ecosystem for 5G as part of production-linked incentive scheme. Export promotion. Special Economic Zones Acts to be replaced with the new legislation to enable states to become partners in development of enterprise and service hubs. Atmanirbharta in defense. 68% of capital procurement budget and marked for domestic industry in 2022-23 up from 58% in 2021-22. Defense R&D to be opened up for the industries, startups and academia with 25% of defense R&D budget marked. Independent nodal umbrella body to be set up for meeting testing and certification requirements. Sunrise opportunities. Government contribution to be provided for R&D in sunrise opportunities like artificial intelligence, geospatial systems and drones, semiconductor and its ecosystem, space economy, genomics and pharmaceuticals, green energy and clean mobility systems. Energy transition and climate action. Additional allocation of Rs 19,500 crore for the production-linked incentive for manufacture of high-efficiency solar modules to meet the goal of 280 gigawatt of installed solar power by 2030. 5 to 7% biomass pellets to be co-fired in thermal power plants. CO2 savings of 38 MMT annually. Extra income to farmers and job opportunities to locals. Help avoid stubble burning in agricultural fields. 4 pilot projects to be set up for coal gasification and conversion of coal into chemicals for the industry. Financial support to farmers belonging to scheduled castes and scheduled tribes who want to take up agroforestry. Public capital investment. Public investment to continue to pump private investment and demand in 2022-23. Outlay for capital expenditure stepped up sharply by 35.4% to Rs 7.50 lakh crore in 2022-23 from Rs 5.54 lakh crore in the current year. Outlay in 2022-23 to be 2.9% of GDP. Effective capital expenditure of central government estimated at Rs 10.68 lakh crore in 2022-23, which is about 4.1% of GDP. Gift IFSC. World-class foreign universities and institutions to be allowed in the GIFTCT. An international arbitration center to be set up for timely settlement of disputes under international jurisprudence. Mobilizing resources. Data centers and energy storage systems to be given infrastructure status. Venture capital and private equity invested more than Rs 5.5 lakh crore last year, facilitating one of the largest startup and growth ecosystem. Measures to be taken to help scale up this investment. Blended funds to be promoted for sunrise sectors. Sovereign green bonds to be issued for mobilizing resources for green infrastructure. Digital rupee. Introduction of digital rupee by the Reserve Bank of India starting 2022-23, providing greater fiscal space to states. Enhanced outlay for scheme of financial assistance to states for capital investment. From Rs 10,000 crore in budget estimates to Rs 15,000 crore in revised estimates for current year. Allocation of Rs 1 lakh crore in 2022-23 to assist the states in catalyzing overall investments in the economy. 50-year interest-free loans over and above normal borrowing. In 2022-23, states will be allowed a fiscal deficit of 4% of GSDP, of which 0.5% will be tied to power sector reforms. Fiscal management. Budget estimates 2021-22 Rs 34.83 lakh crore. Revised estimates 2021-22 Rs 37.70 lakh crore. Total expenditure in 2022-23 estimated at Rs 39.45 lakh crore. Total receipts other than borrowings in 2022-23 estimated at Rs 22.84 lakh crore. Fiscal deficit in current year 6.9% of GDP against 6.8% in budget estimates. Fiscal deficit in 2022-23 estimated at 6.4% of GDP. Thank you.